Welcome to Maine Public News Connect, original news stories from Maine Public Radio, airing weekly in Spanish, French, Portuguese, Somali, and English. I'm your host, Ari Snider. Today is Friday, June 7th, and here are the week's top stories. Maine Attorney General Aaron Frey has filed suit against a Westbrook man for allegedly defrauding dozens of asylum seekers by offering unlicensed legal services. The state alleges Shonda Okonda falsely advertised immigration legal services he was not qualified to perform, helping more than 50 clients and accepting more than $10,000 for his services since 2020. In addition, Frey said Okonda submitted immigration paperwork with incomplete, misleading, and sometimes incorrect information, putting his clients at risk. Okonda denies telling anyone he was a lawyer and said the money he received was given voluntarily as donations to the church he runs in Portland. Frey said this case is part of a broader effort to combat unlicensed legal services in immigrant communities. Governor Janet Mills urged business leaders and community organizers Monday to build on the progress that has brought more than 13,000 new workers to Maine within the last 3 years. Maine ranked 9th in the nation for net in-migration last year, primarily driven by people moving from other states. Mills said Maine has also seen growing international migration. She said the state needs to invest in more housing, internet access, and childcare options to help working-age people stay in Maine for the long term. And she said the federal government must shorten the waiting period for asylum seekers to become eligible for work permits. Maine's elected and political leaders offered partisan reactions to last week's guilty verdicts against former President Donald Trump, with Democrats praising the justice system and Republicans calling the trial a farce. Congresswoman Shelley Pingree, a Democrat who represents Maine's left-leaning 1st District, said Trump had been, quote, fairly tried by a jury of his peers and convicted on 34 felony accounts. Republican Senator Susan Collins, however, was critical of the entire process. Collins has not supported Trump's re-election bid and voted to convict him during his 2021 impeachment trial. Trump was convicted in New York City on 34 felony counts relating to payments he made to cover up an affair with an adult film star. A Somerset County man is suing Puritan Medical Products, alleging pervasive harassment and retaliation in the workplace in violation of the Civil Rights Act. Dupreme Ammons of Heartland worked at Puritan's Pittsfield factory from 2021 into 2022. According to a complaint filed in federal district court in Bangor last month, Ammons, who is Black and Hispanic, endured persistent racist harassment, including racial slurs and threatening remarks. Court documents say Ammons filed numerous complaints with the company, but the company repeatedly failed to take corrective action. The company denies it violated the law and says it does not tolerate inappropriate workplace conduct. This has been Maine Public News Connect. We'll see you next time. Thank you to our excellent community partners for supporting and contributing to this program. Maine Public News Connect has been made possible by individual supporters and foundations from across Maine, as well as cPort Credit Union, Hannaford Supermarkets, IDEXX, MaineHousing, Coastal Enterprises, CoverMe, the Sam L. Cohen Foundation, Koo and Patricia Yuen, Maine Health Access Foundation, and the Maine Department of Health and Human Services. Maine Public News Connect is made possible by Koo and Patricia Yuen, committed to bridging cultural differences in our communities.
Juntos. Ensemble.
Warajir.
Junto.
cPort Credit Union. Together.
Hannaford Supermarkets, celebrating the diversity of its employees, customers, and communities, and committed to fostering a welcoming environment. Together, they're greater than groceries. Learn more at hannaford.com.
At MaineHousing, we know an affordable home is key. Our first home loan program offers Mainers low interest rates and down payment assistance on multi-unit properties. Learn more at MaineHousing.org.
If you've lost your health insurance or had a major life event, you can find a plan that fits and financial help to pay for it at coverme.gov. Things are changing with MaineCare. Stay connected to stay covered. Update your information today at mymaineconnection.gov.